Hey gang, this is Tommy, and next question is what's the best hosting company for you out there? I'm really just going to speak on behalf of two of them, the two that I've used, and that's hostgator and godaddy. Both of them, just right off the bat, I'll tell you that you're gonna have a good experience. It's just a matter is gonna be more about what you're wanting or what you're looking for. Okay, but a few things to consider. Um, I didn't, as far as like price is the first thing. I mean, really, it's going to be a toss up because you might be wanting to get HostGator, but at the time that you're getting it, GoDaddy does a promotion, and GoDaddy normally seems to have like a little bit lower pricing, but HostGator gives you more, in my opinion. Because what I found out was whenever I had HostGator for a while, I had a couple different domains on it, but whenever I decided to do something different because GoDaddy was doing a special, I was like, okay, I'll use them for this new website. I used them, but then I tried to put another domain on it on their hosting, and I had to pay extra for another domain, and it confused me because with HostGator I was able to have a couple of them on there without anything else. So it was more of a hassle. It really was a big turnoff for me. So that was what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to keep using GoDaddy for that simple reason. But on the flip side of it, the part of me that really liked GoDaddy was its usability. Like the back office of it was pretty straightforward. It's very clean, especially if you're really new to it. It's like do this, do that, do this. It really walks you through it. Whereas cPanel on HostGator can be a little daunting. It's a little bit more. It's not as user friendly. It's very straightforward. Still, you can. It just takes you a little bit longer to find things that you're looking for. As far as for like getting your websites going and crashing or things like that, I find in that sense that GoDaddy and HostGator, they're both very respectable in those senses. So if I were to sum it up, I would say if you're kind of like brand new to hosting your own website and getting it all set up, I would probably go with GoDaddy to start, and then eventually transition to HostGator once you feel a little bit more comfortable with the terminology and the language and stuff like that. Unless of course, you can find a done-for-you system where you don't have to worry about any of this. So, and with that system, if that sounds more to your liking, I would encourage you to go to my site, Tommy G Solutions, get my Fast Pass Bootcamp training that will then lead you and show you how to set up your own hosting, websites, domain, things like that, all in a done-for-you manner where less hassle on your part, but you get all the benefits of owning your own website and running it. So that kind of sums it up for hosting. Of course, use your friend Google to do your own research and see what the other people are having to say about this topic. All right, later.